nice. Best hype train emotes. Oh my god, I think I have those. It's a crazy looking griffin. Oh my god, maybe I don't have those. Oh yeah, that eating emote too. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones in there. What do we have? A Little Mermaid tag. We're playing Sailor Moon. I'm gonna leave the tags as they are because I want something for somebody to complain about. So we'll just leave the tags. How about that? Retro Junkie, thank you for the 500 bits as well. You guys, I don't deserve any of this, but thank you so very much. You guys are crazy. Nice. And like I said, I deserve none of it. Choose with the cursor. Thanks, Usagi. I never would have figured that out. All right, we can play as Usagi mode. We can play as Chibi Moon mode. We can do mini games. We can do the fortune teller or a password. All right, look at this elaborate screen with all these things to choose from in a Game Gear game. Yay, a good day for Sailor Moon. Thank you for the 100 bits, Link. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Link. It is a good day for it, though, right? No, we're not playing as Chibi Moon. What would you like more? Game Gear and Sega Master System? Yeah, Game Gear and Sega Master System run on the exact same. They're basically the one and the same. The Game Gear is a portable Master System. It uses the same style. It uses the same graphics, color scheme, sound chip, everything. So you want a portable Master System, get a Game Gear. Gaijin, what's going on, man? You know, it's not Rainbow Bright. No, don't insult Usagi Tsukina like that. Let's not do that. She doesn't deserve to be compared to Rainbow Bright. Hey, Strider, welcome in. How's it going today? And literally says 1,013 bits. Buy Little Pup a treat for me. I absolutely will. He's having a rough go of it right now, but he's doing a little bit better over the past 2 days. So hopefully that will continue. Dude, thank you for the 1,013 bits. I will do just that. I will buy him some fresh chicken and rice. How about that? He's been eating chicken and rice lately, which is different for him, and he's been really enjoying it, so that's where that will go. Thank you, literally. I appreciate it very much. And Sconebone, welcome in. How are you doing today, man? Thank you for the 16 months. 16 months. I hope you're enjoying Chrono Cross. I have not played that one yet. A lot of people don't like Chrono Cross because they're like, this is not Chrono Trigger. It is not good. It is not like Chrono Trigger. Well, it's a different game. I would not expect it to be the same game, but people can't help themselves. They get mad about everything. Are Game Gear Master System same like thing like Genesis, Mega Drive, and NES Famicom? No, Game Gear is a portable system. It is the portable version of this. Like Nintendo had the Game Boy, Sega had the Game Gear, and then they had the Master System, which was equivalent to Nintendo's NES. So similar and also not similar in a way, but Master System and Game Gear is basically the same engine, but just portable. It's kind of hard to explain. Scone, how you doing today, man? Thank you so much for the resub and the 16 months. Very much, sir. I hope your day is going wonderful. I did find an English copy of this. Moon Cosmic Power, wake up. Oh, we're gonna transform. Magical girl time. In the name of the moon, I will punish you. I wonder if you could pick, no, you can't pick any of the other characters besides Chibi Moon, and I don't want to be her, so we're gonna be Usagi Tsukina, which is her real name. All right, here we go. All right, so what moves do we have? We have like a high kick. I have a sweep. We have a jump kick. Do we have anything else? Yes, we do. Ah! All right, that looks nice. All right, you hold B down for that move. The only reason I knew I could do that move because there's a version of that in the beat 'em up. There's Sailor Moon beat 'em up games too, and that move is in it. Okay, this is kind of good. Whoa! All right, is the yellow my health or the hearts? Maybe the hearts are my lives. Okay, there's an item up there. There's like a magical wand. In the name of the moon. Can you, what? Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Do you know what I'm griping about right now? Look at this. Look how far... Dude, she falls off the platform from right there. That's as far over as I can move without falling off the platform. If this was Mega Man, he could be standing like all the way over here, but she falls off from right here. I don't like that. You know what that means? We're gonna have to make real early jumps every time, or I'm gonna fall in a hole and die. I can see that coming a mile away. Yeah, see? It's gonna be a problem. No Castlevania jumps, no. No, we're gonna have to be more careful than that. What's up, Royal? Welcome in. What's going on today? Yeah, we're doing some Sailor Moon. We just beat the Game Boy version of Little Mermaid. Now we're finding more games to play. I don't know what the magical rod does. I have no idea. I know what it does in the show, but I don't know what it does in the game. How did you... What? Okay, fine. I have a range attack. What the hell was that? What was that move? Magical Hearts move? What was that? What? Okay, do you go this way, or do you... Okay, we can go this way, or we can keep going up. All right, is it gonna be a like Sonic level mazes? Is it gonna be like there's like multiple paths for each level? I hope not. I just want to go left or right. I just want to be lazy. I don't want Sonic style level design. That just gets on my nerves. Okay, so you can climb on stuff. That's good. Zofar, welcome in. How did the progress go in .hack last night? I didn't get to hang out too much because I was hanging out with family. I got to lurk the whole stream. I hope the progress was good. Yeah, we're playing Sailor Moon on Game Gear. Not sure when I'd use this, but yay, what is that? What is that emote? I don't even know what that is. Some kind of animal creature. That's kind of funny, whatever it is. Yeah, there it is. What is that? Oh my God, Ray's welcome in. What's going on? Your eye trade has cursed me. I'm sorry. I didn't know that existed. What is that creature? Is that what they came up with? Is that supposed to be a cat? I don't know. What is it? It looks like a Beanie Baby. Remember those things? Remember Beanie Babies? Everybody was buying them because they thought they were going to be valuable, and they turned out to be like worthless. That's what that looks like, a Beanie Baby. Whatever the hell that thing is. 16-bit heroes, welcome in. Ray's welcome in. Good to see you guys. We beat the final boss. Got the credits that Chad's making me do the Evil 34 post-game dungeons. So we'll have to give it a go tonight. Win or lose as the final ever .hack stream I will ever do. Gotcha. Okay, GG's on finishing, because it looked like in your previous stream you were like approaching in-game level territory. So well done on that. I have not played any of the .hack series. Turtle Wax, welcome in. Welcome to Sailor Moon. We're fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. With her sailor scouts to help fight, she is the one named Sailor Moon. Yes, I know the song. I admit I know the songs. I've seen the show. Okay, what's this rose do? That loser better not show up. I shouldn't have gotten that rose, because I bet that loser left it here that I can't stand. I hate that guy. I'm not even going to say his name. Screw that guy. Yes, I know the song. See, I do. I know it. Thank you, literally, for the whatever emote that is as well. What is that? A dead ghost? Of course it's a dead ghost, but what is it? It's like a dead princess ghost? What even is that? What emote is that? That's weird looking. I don't know. Dead ghost. I'm such an idiot. No! Am I dead? Yeah, oh my gosh, she starts crying when she dies. Oh wait, what? Okay, that's the worst hitbox I've ever seen. That's jank. Slap her in the face, there we go. Alright, I'm assuming that's invulnerability. I wonder if this game has like unlimited continue, since I had a password feature. It had passwords, so maybe if we die, we just start back where we were. Or maybe you have to beat the entire world to get the password. That might be a thing. Why are the enemies hot? Oh, you like these enemies? You want me to pause it next time one's on the screen so you can look at it? That you would like to see? Oh my God! What? What the hell was that? Oh my God! That was jank! I have never seen knockback that bad before. Maybe in any game. All right, 16-bit heroes, you like this enemy? Is this what you like? You want to ask this pink cat girl out? Is that what you want to do? Good Lord. All right, well, don't get hit near the edge of platforms. I hope somebody clipped that. I'll put that in a rage montage if somebody clipped that, because that was actually kind of hilarious. All right, we got to be real careful. The bounce almost as bad as Balloon Kid. Now, Balloon Kid had really bad bouncing, too, from what little I saw of you playing it the other night. I'm going to play the Hello Kitty version of Balloon Kid on Famicom. That should be an interesting playthrough. It's probably the same game, just with like a different sprite. But yes, I will play that as well. We're going to stay up here. Is that how many lives I have? Is that my health? What is the yellow meter? And I have no magical rod. I don't like know what any of this crap is. Once again, I didn't read the manual for this. Thank you for calling me out. Hey, you were the one that admitted you like the enemies. Did the Genesis Mega Drive have a handheld version? Yeah, the Sega Nomad was a thing. There was a thing called the Sega Nomad, and it was a portable Genesis, and like nobody had it, and it very rarely was talked about. I wanted one as a kid, but I never saw one for sale. So unfortunately, ooh, never got to see one or play on one, but it looked awesome. A portable Sega Genesis. And it actually used the Sega Genesis cartridges that you could plug into it. I wanted one, but never got one. Turbo Duo was same thing for the Turbo Graphics. Oh, we're getting full moon power, whatever this is. Oh, we're powering up. Okay, good. We're gonna do a boss fight. There's actually voice acting in the Game Gear. That's amazing. Okay, we have a boss fight. Or is it just gonna be a bunch of regular enemies? It's just a bunch of regular enemies. Okay, we're just gonna stay. Uh-oh, no it's not. Oh, it's like a fighting game now? Okay, I think I can manage that. I played a fighting game or two in my time. Oh, is that it? Wow. Oh my God, that loser's in the game! Son of a bitch. I was hoping we wouldn't see this piece of shit, but there he is. All right, just pretend he's not there. Let's write the password down, 3633. All right, 3633. Now get this guy off the screen. Sailor Team Roulette. Here's the bonus game. Oh my God. I don't want to play a bonus game! Tuxedo Mask needs to be an emote. No, don't you even go there. You mixer a fighting game, never. All right, get that guy off the screen. He's dead. All right, here's a bonus game. You'll receive rods for your successes. How many Sailor Senshi can you match by stopping the roulette wheel? Make a match and another Sailor Senshi will be displayed. Please press the start button. All right, that's Sailor Neptune right there. That's who that is. Oh yeah, this is like the Mario matching game. Oh, this is gonna end well, right? All right, maybe if I like line it up to, let's see. Okay, that's good. At least it didn't land on that stupid idiot. As long as it doesn't land on him, I'm happy. Anyone but him. Don't land on him. No! Can I just exit the bonus game now? Can I just like turn it off? All right, time's up. Wait, what? It's time limited? He screwed me out of it. All right, well, anyways, we're at stage 2-1. I don't care about the bonus games anyway. I suck at bonus games, and every game we play, I lose every bonus game. And then I see other people play bonus games in their streams, and they, like, always win. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I always do everything wrong in a bonus game, no matter what. I don't want this rose, because you know who left it here, more than likely. My job here is done! I did nothing, but my job is done. You wanted to play as Sailor Mars, Filthy Curl? Well, I wanted to play as Sailor Venus, so we're equally losing here. I wanted to be Venus or Jupiter. You wanted to be Mars. Nobody ever wants to be Moon. And I'm dead. Random shit just fell off the screen. All right. We can continue, though, right? Yes, we have continues. Okay, do I start back on 2-1? I better. Okay, I do. Okay, good. I was about to say, where's it gonna put me? Beardman, what's up? Thank you for the 3 stream streaks. This game fun. It's okay. It's fine. No major complaints about it. Oh, I can throw enemies? I didn't know I could do that. All right, now I feel like I'm really playing a fighting game. What's up, Beardman? Hope you're having a good day. Watch out for random crap that just falls out of the sky. Yeah, so there's some fighting game mechanics in this. I didn't know you could throw enemies. Yeah, you can. You press up and button 2. Voice is clear on Game Gear. That's kind of amazing, Antares. Welcome in, Antares. Welcome in, Gresco. Gresco, it's ironic that you recently played this, because I had this on my list to play fairly recently. And it's funny that you also mentioned playing it. I kind of like it so far. I think it's pretty fun. It's got a little bit of jank to it, but it's also just not bad. It's a decent portable game. It's kind of better than I was picturing it to be. Crash, thank you for the gifts. Never mind. Never mind, Crash. Never mind. I have nothing more to say. No, this is not Shitty Game Sunday. This is actually fun. I don't mind this a bit. I'm having fun. Crash, thank you for the gift sub. We'll leave it at that. I can't say anymore. But Crash, I do appreciate it very much, man. Hopefully that guy won't ever talk. That'll be the last thing I need, is for that guy to start talking. DJ, what's up, man? Welcome in, DJ, as well. Jorgirl, welcome in. Sailor Moon was a bit of a crybaby in the show. Yes, she was. Can I even make this jump? Oh, you can grab that. It's like Shinobi. I forgot. That's right. Forgot she can grab onto stuff like that. So, Gresco, I like this so far. You recently you played it like a couple of weeks ago. We'll leave it at that. Exactly. Exactly. And I don't have to say any more. But Crash, thank you for the gift sub. It is very much appreciated. She's got like a slap attack up close and like a high kick from range, and then you can throw people right up close as well. So there's some decent moves. I'll take that mirror so I can look at myself. Thanks for the welcome, Mixer, and hello, chat. Dude, I hope you're having a good day, Antari. Always good to see you. Name Mixer refuses to say. I'm not saying any of those. Not one, Catman. Not one. Those are my arch enemies and always will be. We have Echo the Dolphin here. We have Gradius here. Next we'll be getting Tuxedo Mask. No, we will not. No, we will not. No. At least the Echo is somewhat is a useful character. The Gradius Vic Viper, as shitty as it is, it's somewhat useful for getting through the game. And then you have the other piece of crap, which is useless all the time. Oh, another boss fight. Okay, good. In the name of the moon, I'm gonna punish him. I don't know what that heart move does at all. It looks like nothing. All right, her magic music note attack is no threat to me. That's not gonna work. You're gonna do better than that. Oh, you can't hit her when she's in the air. Okay. Can I throw? I want to do a throw. I'm going to go over here and throw her. Oh, you can't. She pushes you back. Okay. I was going to try a throw. And she's dead. Okay. Did we beat at the end of the stage? I wonder how long this is. Another level down. All right, I'm going to get a password, and that's all I'm going to look at. All right, the password is 4141. You can shove that rose where the sun doesn't shine. That's what you can do. Find Tux... You know what? I think it's time to end stream. Are you fucking shitting me right now? I'm gonna lose on purpose. Okay, well here's the bonus game. Your life will be restored if you win. Please try to find me. You can open doors by pressing the button while in front of them. Then a sailor Senshi should give you a hint. You have 4 chances. Please press the start button. Can I just skip this? Is there a way to skip this? Because I don't want to find them. All right, I'm gonna just let time run out. I don't want to find him. I don't want my health back. I don't want anything. I'm just gonna sit here until it ends. Biff, welcome in. Chris, welcome in. How you doing today? This looks like elevator action. Where's the car? Can I go down to the car and leave? All right, well, I hope there's a time limit because we're gonna like let it run out because I don't want to find that piece of shit. Tanichu, welcome in. Spinzig, how you guys doing? I hope there's a timer. And if there's no timer, I'm gonna hope I lose. Watch, I'll end up winning. You have to open doors, no time limit from what I know. No! The other game had a timer. This one has a timer too. We're gonna just hope it shows up. There's no timer. Well, the other one didn't show a timer either, and it still ended. This will be the one bonus game that you win. I want to lose this. I want to lose this one. Why would I want to find that piece of crap? Yeah, we're playing elevator action, except there's no car to get out of the level from. All right, I'm gonna wait another like minute, and then hopefully it's just gonna end. The other one just ended. This might too. The roulette game ended, so we're gonna wait here for a minute because I don't want to find that piece of crap. It's a big deal. I wonder if you could have beaten this game in an original Game Gear before the batteries ran out. No, probably not. No, see, I didn't grow up with a Game Gear. I did not have Game Gear as a kid. My friend had a Game Gear, and another friend had an Atari Lynx. And I had a Game Boy, so we had all the portable systems covered between us friends. And everybody liked my Game Boy the most, and because the Game Gear and the Atari Lynx ran out of batteries so fast, those things literally would eat a full set of batteries in like 45 minutes to an hour. So they almost never played them. But you know, batteries aren't exactly cheap. 6 AA batteries or whatever that they ran on was not cheap. Lynx had some cool games. Yeah, this guy was the only one I ever knew that had a Lynx. And a couple of people had a Game Gear I knew in high school and junior high and stuff, but only one person I ever knew had the Atari Lynx. Is Hotel Mario on your list? No, it's not. I don't think we should ever play it. I asked earlier if you had enough batteries. Nope. That's one reason my friend never wanted to play those Game Gear or Lynx is because of the batteries. And I was like, can I just try it? And I got to play Axe Battler on Game Gear for a while. That's one of the games my friend had. Hungry, you streamed that game like a year ago, Axe Battler, and I kind of liked it from what little I got to play, but I didn't get to play far enough into it to actually like get anywhere, because after like 20 minutes it was like, okay, that's enough, the batteries are gonna die. Game Gear took 6 AA batteries, lasted 4 hours. It was garbage, pretty much had to own the battery pack for it. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to play the bonus level. It's not ending. All right, so let's hope I lose. All right, what door should we pick? Let's pick the bottom left door on floor 1. He's above this floor. Oh, really? He's above this floor. All right, that means I'm just gonna open all the doors on this floor. And we won't find him. Sorry you couldn't find him. Good. All right. Perfect. That's what I think about that. All right, stage 3 won. I won. I beat the bonus game. That's what I think about you. Just left a horse nightmare in Discord before you want to sleep with your eyes open. Dude, those AI things are ridiculous. I hate those AI images because they're so inaccurate. The technology is not there yet, but they released it already. That technology is probably like another 5 years away. Those AI images, they're not ready. You can't make them work right. You type in what you want, and guess what? They don't give you what you want. I just got hit by random bullshit. Again. Malachite, what's going on? Welcome in. Knight X25, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Good to have you here. We're playing Sailor Moon, and we hate that stupid piece of crap with a hat on, and a mask, and a suit. That guy sucks ass, and I hate him. I hate him worse than the Vic Viper. That's how bad I hate him. That's pretty bad. And Kim Kibble, thank you for the follow. Kim Knibble, sorry. Everybody always has these unpronounceable names every time. Thankfully, nobody gets mad because I don't say their name right. That's good. You can correct me if I say your name wrong, by the way. Anytime I say your name wrong, feel free to correct me. I will not be offended at all. Not even a little bit, because I want to get it right, but I usually get it wrong on the first try. Can't wait for AI generate. No, we're not doing that either. That's awful. It's a terrible idea. Yeah, last version was right. Thanks for saying the second K. People usually don't say it, so I actually did it. Kim K. Nibble. Was that it? Did I say it right, wrong again, or right? Thank you so much for the follow. I forgot what I said. Kim, it's good to have you here. I forgot what I said completely. I got it right by sheer random luck. Don't even remember what I did. But welcome in anyway. I usually just shorten people's names just to make it simple and easier to read in chat anyway. Kim, hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me drop you a follow back. Let me do the same. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I like to follow other streamers. I always like to do that. So many cool people to meet here. Stay Puff, you just followed. You've never followed me before. You've been hanging out here. That's fine. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Where's your... No, I don't know the guy's name. I don't want to know it. I hate that guy. I always have hated that guy, and you know that. That's why you're bringing him up again. Yeah, that's right. I'm fighting evil by moonlight. Did you finish Donkey Kong Country? Oh, I gotta play Donkey Kong Country 2. You guys want to play that next week? You want me to start Donkey Kong Country 2 on Friday? You guys want to see that? A lot of people have been asking for it. Can I go in the sewer? Yeah, you die if you go in the sewer. I was about to say, is that like a bonus area or something? No, but you're not an This is not Ninja Turtles. This is Sailor Moon. All right, I was looking for Splinter. I'm not playing Donkey Kong Bonanza in like probably like the next 30 years. I think he'd look cute in it. No, I don't want to. Are you asking me to, Gresco? Are you actually asking me to cosplay as Chibi Moon? You better not be. You had better not be asking for that. Jax, thank you for the gift sub to Kim. I appreciate it very much. I'm afraid I'm gonna say her name wrong again. I'm afraid. God damn it! Usagi, you just sit there and cry. All right, that's fine. I'll get better. All right, in the name of the moon, I'll punish you. Put your makeup on. Let's go. All right, so when you continue, you don't have to start the whole world over. You start at like the middle stages, which is fine. I don't think we need that, Crash. Actually, we do need that if you're the one doing it. You can do that. Jax, thank you for the gift sub. I really appreciate it very much. I don't deserve any of these gift subs or any of this good stuff you guys do here, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out very, very much. I do enjoy playing all these games. It is a lot of fun. I look forward to my weekend streams more than you guys realize, because it's so much fun exploring all these games that I never got to play when I was younger. Like I said, I got to play a Game Gear for like 30 minutes when I was a kid. It's like Kibble, but then with an N in there. Okay, maybe I won't screw it up again, but I'll just go with Kim to be safe. But thankfully, when I get people's names wrong, they don't get offended, usually. In fact, I can't ever remember anyone getting mad because I said their name wrong, because, like I said, I like people to correct me on that. I like to get them right. This is a fun game, by the way. I like this. This is fine. I would have been happy to have this game in Game Gear as a kid. But this was a Japanese-only release, unfortunately, so we wouldn't have been able to get it here in North America. Or I don't think it got a European release either, unfortunately. Love my Game Gear. So far, I wanted one. I wanted that, and a Turbo Duo, and a Sega Nomad. And I got none of them. But I had a Neo Geo as a kid, so... Did I have anything to complain about? Absolutely not. So yeah, having Neo Geo was very nice, but like I said, I wanted everything. I was greedy. I wasn't greedy, I just wanted to have all the game systems. Doom, welcome in. What's going on? Always wanted a Game Gear, still do. I do too, honestly. I might have one in a box that doesn't work because I got a bunch of stuff from a friend of mine that he didn't want anymore like decades ago. There might be a Game Gear in the box. I really should look. It's been decades since I've opened that box. I really want to look. The only thing I have portable-wise sitting here on my desk, I have my original Game Boy from when I was a kid. I've got that sitting here, but that's it. That Neo Geo is mine, actually. Yeah, and then you woke up and realized it wasn't. Oh, she's got some kind of low attack here. Okay. I played fighting games. You're going to use that move? Okay, so you're going to use that move. I'm going to jump over it and counter because I know how to deal with projectiles in fighting games. Well, I thought I did. You shouldn't have been able to do it again that quickly, though. Okay. Murdoch, welcome in. How you doing today? By the way, there's no checkpoint at the boss, so we have to get back to her again. That's okay. It looks like there's unlimited continues. This would have been fine with limited continues. 3 would have been probably fine. But it looks like we have unlimited since the game has passwords, which is also fine. I don't mind. Either way, it's all good. Baydog, welcome in. Jupiter would have dropped this gal with one punch. You don't mess with Jupiter. Jupiter is physically very powerful in the show. I like Jupiter and Venus. Those are my favorite Sailor Moon characters. Honestly, all of them are fine except for that one certain character. But yeah, the rest of them are okay. The one I'm not going to name. All right, I have a range attack too. We can play Fireball Wars. Yeah, she can immediately... Oh, she's got the Akuma teleport? Really? Wow. Okay. She has the Akuma teleport. That's kind of nice. Ooh, that was close. Oh my God, that was close. Oh my God! She got me again! Okay, so she can immediately use that projectile from like any motion, anytime, and there's no delay in it, so I have to keep that in mind for the next run. Knight, what's up, dude? Mr. R. Knight, good to see you, sir. Welcome on in. You like Sailor Jupiter? Jupiter and Venus is the best. Yeah, who's everybody's favorite Sailor Scout? I like Venus and Jupiter. They're my favorites. If you've seen the show, you probably have a favorite. This game does look good. It is good. Give it a try sometime. I would definitely recommend this one. Mercury. Oh, we got a fan of Mercury. The nerdy girl. That would be Mercury. Not too many are fans of like the main character, Usagi, or Mercury. Like everybody likes the other three. Stay Puft, you just couldn't resist, could you? Just had to go there. The one with blue hair. The one with blue hair. That's Mercury. Alt M, welcome in. What's going on? Oh yeah, Pluto shows up later. She has like control over like time powers and stuff. You don't see her too often. I think her real name is Setsuna, I believe. I haven't seen the like all the episodes in a while. Right, this girl is fighting dirty. This girl's fighting dirty. Yeah. You're lucky I can't switch to Chun-Li. You'd be in trouble. All right, you know what? Let's try fighting at range. She's gonna do that teleport if I do this. All right, if your projectile has a limited range, we're gonna stay right outside the range of it. Okay, there's the strategy right there. All right, don't go into melee range, basically. Old Man Gaming Retro, what's up? Why is tomorrow Monday already? That's what I want to know. Monday is already tomorrow. The weekend went by quickly. Let's get our password and ignore the idiot on the screen, because nobody likes that guy. Jax, thank you for the gift sub to Cobra Commanda. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Where's your cross-ups now? We didn't need them. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Hey, look, K5, there she is. There's Pluto. We'll receive rods for your successes. A 5-question quiz follows. Uh-oh. Please press the start button. Oh, we got a quiz coming up. Yeah, there she's right there. Here's your girl. Give me the cats instead of Luna and Artemis. Yeah, the cats are great. Gotta love Luna. Luna's in like the very first episode. Saturn for the win. Oh, you like Saturn? I like Venus. I like Jupiter, and I like Pluto. Those are my 3 favorites. All right, hopefully this is gonna work. What are the pure hearts that Professor Tomo is searching for called? Talismans. Who are the idols who perform the Sailor Moon musical? I have no idea. Did I get that one right? What is the meaning of the white cat Artemis's name? Oh shit, it's sun. No, that was not it! I knew that! The 8th planet from the sun is Sailor... The 8th planet from the sun. I didn't have time! Now, which of these could be creepy professor? This one. It was too slow! I was too slow! I'm not really that dumb! I didn't have time to read the question! That was a disaster! They gave you like 2 seconds to answer! That was terrible! I know, that was horrible. Oh my god. Saturn, thank you for the resub with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. My god, there's a pop quiz came up, and get this idiot off the screen. Get this guy off the screen. All right, stage 4-1, let's go. This game's fun, by the way. I like this. I'm having a good time with it, except for that guy. Screw that guy. Ahari, welcome in. What's going on? Better put it on easy mode. There is no difficulty setting. What's it like to be wrong? There's no difficulty setting for this game. Home Slice, what's up? Saturn, thank you for the 8 months with Twitch Prime. 8-month streak. Good to have you in, sir. Cobra Commanda found the Morgan emote. Yeah, that girl I was just fighting a minute ago is lucky I couldn't switch to Chun-Li or Morgan. They would have been a bit of they would have been a little bit of trouble. Am I dead already? Yeah, I'm dead because you don't get hit points back. That's kind of crazy. They don't replenish your health in between stages. You know what? That would make this a deathless run of this game a little bit more difficult than you would imagine. Like, it's not a very hard game at all. This is a game's actually pretty easy, but like not getting your health back in between stages is kind of crazy. Like 99.9% of games do not do that. And Dream, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope your day is going good. I appreciate the follow very much. And Demi, thank you for the 50 stream streak. 50 L is 50 in Roman numerals, so my streak is L long. Okay, yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Thank you for the very long streak. A lot of you guys have long streaks here, and I do appreciate it very much. Welcome to Sailor Moon on Game Gear. It's a good game. This game is pure relief to play compared to some of the crap I've had to play on portable systems. Game Boy Color, looking at you. Cool, thanks. All right, there you are, Dream. Good to have you here. I hope your day is going wonderful. We beat Little Mermaid on Game Boy about 40 minutes ago or so, and now we're playing another game, and if we beat this, we'll play something else. And then if we beat what I have planned next, we'll play something else. There's always more games to play. I have some ideas for what we could play next. It's another princess-based game, if you can believe it. This is Princess Power Hour. That was actually a block on like Toon Disney like 20-something years ago, and they would do like all kinds of Disney princess shows in a row. You'd have like a Little Mermaid show, and then like Aladdin would come on, and all kinds of stuff like that. That was a long time ago, but for some reason I remember that. More games, that's right. Earn America, welcome in. Princesses for the win, heck yeah. Another princess game after this one. Will it be good? I don't know. It's a homemade game it's based on something. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe you guys can help me out once I start the game. It looks kind of familiar, but I couldn't quite place it. I could definitely use some help on it. So you guys can let me know on that one what it's based on. But it does seem kind of familiar. No, it's nothing to do with ponies. I'll tell you that much. Nothing to do with that. We're not playing that pony game. Was that Crystal Ponytail? No, we're not playing that today. Go 10, I remember you playing that one. Crystal's Ponytail on Sega Genesis. I guess I'll play that one at some point too, but we won't play it today. No, it's not that one, R-Maker. No, Quirky, it's not that one. I'm never playing that Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. Screw that. I watched the Renaissance play that years ago. This is one of the worst looking games I've ever seen. I'm not playing that. Screw it. You want to play it? Go for it. Not me. Pretty Derby? What is that? I played Crystal's Ponytail a couple of years ago. It was cute. It was cute, he says. Is that why you liked it? Did it go well with your pony mask, Gresco? Did you wear your pink My Little Pony mask while you played it? If you didn't, you have to do it again. You need to replay it with the mask on. Because that's the only way it could work. Make sure you play Them's Fighting Herds sometimes. What is that? Never heard of it. It did. That's when I introduced the Mass Redeem. Oh, that's perfect. That couldn't be more accurate then. All right. I was wondering when that started happening, and so it happened with that game. Big surprise. Right? Uh-oh, I'm gonna miss that. Yep. Asbury Park is about 25-minute ride from me. Oh my goodness. Really? That's kind of cool. It's a pony fighting game? Well, then I might actually kind of like it, because I like fighting games. I enjoy me some fighting, because I fought you guys on stream a lot. You guys know I like fighting games. Not really playing solo though, because the computer just cheats. They just read your inputs over and over. That's no fun. All my little nasty little tricks in fighting games, they don't work on the computer. They just instant read my input, and that's bullshit. Mega Man with ponies. Yeah, so Spartan Tart linked that in my Discord, and maybe we'll have to play that sometime if it's like a different style. Dude, these platforms. They keep tricking me. CPU using them cheating words. I know, Wolf. It's so unfair. Remember when you were playing Darkstalkers the other night and you had to fight Morgan? I was like, this is going to be fun to watch, because she's going to just cheat over and over. And she killed you with the demon like twice because she cheated. And that's why, because they cheat. It's so frustrating playing a fighting game solo. Don't think you're bad at them ever. Anybody that plays a fighting game solo like Street Fighter or anything like that, or Mortal Kombat, and you lose against the computer, it's not you. They're actually cheating for real. Trust me, I've been there. And it was my first time playing it. Yeah, I know, so that made it even worse. But it was funny that of all the characters, it was Morgan that gave you the most trouble, which kind of was fun for me. Not gonna lie, it was kind of fun for me to see that. You'll have to play Red Earth at some point. It's an RPG system in a fighting game where you only fight huge bosses. That sounds like a better off-stream game. Of course it was. You know, of course it was. Coffee says, had to come back, nearly forgot to renew the sub anyway. We'll be gone again. Good night. Coffee, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad you get to pop in for a while before you have to go to bed. That is perfectly fine. And thank you for the 44 months and the 44-month streak. And subbing with Twitch Prime. Even better. Subbing with Twitch Prime means you didn't have to pay for it, which is the best kind of sub. I wish subs were not as expensive as they were. I know, $5 or some meme on that with that girl yelling about it, but still, I do appreciate it very much. Money is hard to come by these days. Things are so expensive, and Twitch is kind of like expendable income, so I do appreciate the subs very much. I I jumped, game! See, it's hard to get near the edges of stuff in this game without falling. It's not like Castlevania or Mega Man where you can get up to the last pixel. You really need to jump real early in this game. Most games don't make you jump quite that early. Stellar Death, welcome in. How you doing today, dude? Things are going great here. We are having some good fun on the Game Gear, Sega Game Gear. I haven't done a whole lot of Game Gear games. We've done a few, but not too many. And this is actually a good one that they should have released outside Japan. I don't care if people didn't know about what Sailor Moon was back in like the mid-90s. I think this game still would have sold based on the nice looking graphics alone and the good gameplay. But no, they probably released some movie-based game that was garbage anyway. Okay, so she can summon things from the moon. All right, so this is how we're gonna win the fight. I'm gonna get a jump kick in. Okay, that's probably a bad idea. We just need to use range attacks. Stellar, how's your day going, dude? I hope your day is going good. Always good to see you. Money Matt, thank you for the 25 bits. See, I don't like when some team gets first down in football in the game when it's a close game. It's dumb. What, you mean like running the clock out or something? That's kind of an anticlimactic way to end the game in a way, but still, I don't see that changing anytime soon. Thank you for the 25 bits, Money Matt. Reg, welcome in. See, Mixer's listening to some bare naked ladies music and it makes you think for the wrong thing. No. I know about that band though. I've heard of them before. Bare Naked Ladies. It's not what you think. The name is a little bit deceiving, but no, it's not actually about that. Reg, hope you're having a good day. Get this guy off the screen right now. I got my password 6060. Now get off the screen. Luna P Balls Picnic. Well, here's the bonus game. Your life will be restored if you win. Guide Luna P Ball to the goal without colliding with Luna or Artemis. Move right with button 2 and left with button 1. Press the start button. All right, I don't know how this is going to work, but I'll give it a shot. You're doing well, Reg? Good. If you played Coca-Cola Kid for Game Gear, it was another Japan exclusive and pretty fun one. I think they even had a custom red Game Gear game when it released. Gresco, drop that in the Discord for me, please. I would like to add that to my list, and you need to remind me in Discord so I will not forget. Day's been good, thanks, Mixer. Glad you hear yours is too. Yes, Stellar, it's going good. And I'm glad yours is going well also. Oh my, look at this. God! Dude, that's why I suck at bonus games. I never know how to play them. Well, I guess the cats won. That's okay. All right, stage 5-1. Here we go. What was that? I don't know. I was hitting the button to move to the right, and then there was a hill, and I slid back down the hill, and the cat got me, and we lost. That's what happened. Japanese-only Game Gear game. Yes, sir. Huge welcome in. This was a Japanese-only release. This did not get a release for Europe and North America. Why are they putting stuff in the foreground? I don't like stuff in the foreground. I'm not a fan. All right, well, that was a goofy bonus game. I wish it would let me try it. I wish it would let me try it again. But no, I got one shot at it. And that was it. That was cheap. See, the foreground was like obscuring that falling. You should beat Mega Man 3 yesterday. Yeah, that Mega Man 3 hack is done. The only thing I would have changed in that Mega Man 3 hack, I would have changed the boss's weaknesses. Otherwise, it was a very good hack, but that's the only change I would have made. Okay, so you can just jump down here. That's fine. This even has pretty good music. He plays the other scouts too, or just her? SC New, welcome in. It looked like at the very beginning of the game, it would let me pick Chibi Moon, but I don't want to be Chibi Moon. If I could have picked any of the other Sailor Scouts, I probably would have picked Venus or Jupiter. But no, you could either pick Chibi Moon or Moon, Usagi. So yeah, I picked Usagi. Because for some reason, games always want you to try to play as Chibi Moon, and that's not who I want to be. The animation in this is great. I really like the animation in this. I really shouldn't pick the rose up, because you know who probably left it there. And I hate that guy. Don't pick the roses up anymore. Gresco, did you pick Chibi Moon when you played this? I bet you did. Something tells me you picked her. I bet that's who you picked. You see, you did. God damn it, I knew it. Mixer, I fell down the same pit you did in 1-2. Did you get knocked back? Are you playing it right now, Unicycle? Are you playing it right now too? Did you get knocked back into that pit? That was kind of funny. Super Jeff, what's up, man? Welcome in. Hope your day's going good. Welcome to Sailor Moon on Game Gear. It's good. It's a fun game. I'm surprised this is like as good as it is. I did not expect a whole lot from this, but it's actually good. So I should learn to not have expectations for games going in, because I didn't think this was going to be good at all, and it's fine. I wonder if the rows and mirror how you get to the bonus levels. If that's the case, then we need to definitely collect them, because I want to play all the bonus games except for the one with the idiot in it. Die Hard Gamer, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope your day's going well. Good to see you. We're gonna fight another boss here. All right, I guess that hits everything on the screen. Oh no, is it a boss rush? No, there's two of them at once now. Okay. That's all right. Okay, so you hit one. We move to the other side. All right, this doesn't look bad. Your move didn't work. All right, so I'm assuming we just do this and we'll eventually win. Yeah, we got a tag team going on. Here, who are we gonna fight next? The Hart Foundation? That's who's coming in next. Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart are gonna tag in next. Goten knows what I'm talking about. No, not the Bushwhackers. God damn it. Am I winning or not? Am I even doing damage? It looks like, yeah, I'm doing damage. Okay. Ah, I got him. Okay, good. I wonder if the last boss is going to be... Is this the last boss? This is not Queen Beryl. I was hoping we'd fight Queen Beryl. Or maybe this is. Maybe she was going to Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. Okay, I didn't know that she would have that kind of range. Do we have to start over? Yeah, I think we have to start the whole level over. The Natural Disasters, that was a great team. The Rockers, yeah, I remember Shawn Michaels more from the Rockers than I do from his solo career, which is odd because nobody else does. Some of these I don't remember. Smash and Crush, yeah, there's Demolition. I mean, if it's not like 80s and early 90s wrestling, I just don't know it. I stopped watching when the clown showed up. All right, let's try the boss fight again. All right, so this is a long boss fight. We have a lot going on. We have to kill some of these weaker ones first, and the tag team shows up. What if I just don't pick the heart up and leave it there for later? Can I do that? No, it disappears. Okay. The Nasty Boys, yeah, that then people don't talk about them too much. The Acolytes, never heard of that one. Legion Doom, really good one. Boy, you guys know them all. Sailor Moon versus Steiner Brothers. I'm going with Sailor Team. Sailors aren't losing that one. Jax, really? No. You just couldn't resist that, could you? I saw that. All right, I know how to win this fight. We're gonna be good. I don't know how to win the final part though. You guys know all these. How do you remember this stuff? How do you remember? I remember a lot of stuff, but not on that level of detail with wrestling. Holy crap. All right, tag team down. All right. Is this Queen Beryl like not transformed into like her snake form? Is that who this is supposed to be? Because that's who I want to. That's who the boss was in the beat 'em up for Super Nintendo and Genesis. Sailor Moon was Queen Beryl, like the arch nemesis. Oh, your move didn't work. There you go. You guys know all these, and I know none of them. We're getting a raid from Bird Crossing, what a name. What a name that is. Welcome in, Bird Crossing. We do a lot with birds here in this channel. We've had issues with birds here. I'm not sure how safe you'll be in my channel. Welcome in, Bird Crossing. Welcome in, JSR. JSR, I hope you had a wonderful stream yesterday. I saw you were on yesterday evening. Welcome in, Bird Crossing. What are we playing today? Thank you so much. Formerly, bird is the word. Okay, we got birds here, birds there, birds everywhere. Jank Frank, welcome in. Bird Crossing, thank you for the raid. Technique Unknown, what's up? And JSR, welcome in, guys. Wonderful, whether I obtain it or not, I'll make it mine for sure. Ha ha ha! Not for long. All right, as long as the idiot doesn't show up, we're good. JSR, what'd you play yesterday? Bird is the word. What did you stream? Now I'm calling you by your old name. I know you, though. You've been here before. Are we about to fight the final boss, or did we win already? Is it over? The British Bulldogs. That's a good one. Did we win? Fox, what's up? Welcome in, Fox. Black Jam Alex, what's up? That was it! Oh my god, that was the end of the game! Oh, it just randomly ended, okay. Wait, what? Okay, so that was actually the final boss. Alright, she was not very difficult at all. I was expecting more. I was running Castlevania 1, nearly got my sub 12, lost it to a frame perfect jump. I did the jump and that was it. Oh my god. See, that's why I could not do speed running. I would not be able to like handle that type of frustration with not making it on that. I would be like, I'm never doing this again. But see, you guys that speed run and go for the records like that, you guys have a different kind of determination. But yeah, like one failure like that and I would like never go again. I'd be just done permanently. I guess we wanted to finish the game before the batteries did. I keep forgetting we're on Game Gear, so there's very limited batteries. That's right, that is a short game. 100% fair. Yeah, see, when I do a deathless attempt of a game, JSR, I can do like one a day. I do one deathless run at the end of like a stream or something if it's something I'm working on. If it fails, I end stream then. I'm like, okay, we lost. Try again another day. But I can't like sit and do like what you guys do with speed running, or like somebody like Wolf or Jax does and Goten have done with deathless runs of games where they do the deathless run for the whole stream and do like mini attempts. I just can't do that kind of stuff. I can put in one good attempt. This is a free fan-made translation. Please don't, I couldn't even read that. I think it said something about don't use it for commercial release or something. That's fine. I would not resell it. And that's Sailor Moon on the Game Gear. And we're done. All right, so if you play as Chibi Moon, is it a completely different game or is it the same levels with a different character? We're gonna look at it. What's Fortune Teller? Let's look at that. I'm gonna tell your fortune. Ray's Fortune Teller. Okay, we got Sailor Mars here. I believe anyone can run, but there's challenges for anyone. Yeah, that's why I gotta stick with things like deathless runs and like whip only and that kind of stuff. Oh, you guys settle down. We got Sailor Mars here. You guys settle down. Press the start button. Oh my god. I can't give my birth date! That would give my birthday away. Oh, I guess we just can't do this. I guess we're not doing that. All right, restart. Nice try, but no. Nope, not falling for that one. Nope, can't do it. That'd give my birthday away. All right, let's see if, all right, mini games is probably the ones we already played. Let's look at that. No, we're not finding Tuxedo Mask. Screw that. All right, I played all these? I want to try and beat this one. This is the one I wanted to try earlier, and it only let me try one time. Yeah, this is what I wanted to try again. I don't know the controls! He gave me a 0. Fuck you, man. I hate you anyway. All right, we're trying that again. I I'm beating that cat game. I want to beat this. All right, I think I figured out the controls. No, we're beating that. We're finishing this. Alright, that was fun. J-Dog, oh my god, thank you for the 47 months, almost 4 years. Let's go. We're streaming till we're 90. We're not going anywhere, man. We're not going anywhere. Thank you for the 47 months, dude. If you're here, I'm here. We're gonna keep going. You're gonna stick with me, right? I'm gonna be streaming for like the next 25 years probably, so I think you should too. So we're just gonna keep going. Even if we're the last people here, we're gonna keep going. Dude, thank you for the 47 months. That is unbelievable. That's 1 month away from 4 years. Thank you very much, man. You'll be here? Good, I will be too. We'll still be playing this kind of stuff. Dude, thank you so much. I hope your day is going excellent. We just beat the Sailor Moon game on Game Gear. It's good. And I like it. And now we're going to see if Chibi Moon is the same game or if it's something completely different. If it's the same game, we're just going to play something else. This looks like the same game. I don't want to be Chibi Moon. Nobody wants to play as her. Why would you ever choose this character over the other one? Why would you do that? Unless your name is Gresco. Gresco played as this character. We'll be 90 and playing retro PS5 games. Even when I'm 90 years old, I'm still going to be going, PS5 is not retro. It is not. She has pink hair, though. Well, what good is that? I don't care. Dead Internet Theory says Mixer will be streaming for a bunch of AI bots. Oh, yeah, that's right. AI will have taken over the world by then. All right, I forgot all about that. Yeah, there's this AI bullshit to worry about. All right, let's play another game. I don't want to be Chibi Moon. Nobody wants to be Chibi Moon. Remember, Goten, when you were playing Sailor Moon, the RPG, it kept wanting you to put Chibi Moon in the party. You're like, I don't want to be Chibi Moon! Remember that, the Sailor Moon RPG? You kept taking her out of the party even though it kept putting her in there. That was kind of funny. By the time you're 90, we'll have the holodeck. PS5 will look like Pong. It will be too old to enjoy the holodeck then. We'll be too old to enjoy it. That's sad. J-Dog, thank you for the 40 stream streak. I appreciate it, man. And the resub. Said the same thing with Cynthia Night with Maria. Then I played as Maria. Yeah, and then you realize that Maria was like God mode. And that cutscene where Richter and Maria talk, and Richter's like, you just go home and let me handle the bad man. And Maria's like, you don't know anything! And then actually, he didn't know anything because Maria is just freaking unstoppable. She's a force of nature, and it's not Symphony of Night, it's freaking Rondo of Blood. I can't even remember the name of the game I like. Kane, what's up, man? Welcome in, Kane. Welcome in, Retro Fan. How you guys doing today? Unless time literally stops everything, one day be retro unless we all blow up. You know, I'm still not going with PS7 being retro. I still refuse. PS9 in the year 2150 will be modern. Yep, she was like, take me, I'll shove